high in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Popped him up.
Marte.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Gallo is there, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The right fielder, number 20.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far
threw it right past him. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 29, Alex Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter,
Brad Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Pitch is popped up. McNeil waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Ketel Marte. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Bichette has a play. 2 gone. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And time baseball. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Moustakas.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Still 1 and 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a great inning here as he gets another. Second inning set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Nick Goody is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-1. Here it is. Ball three. Rosario at second with two down. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Turner, and that's out number one. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. And this will be fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A count of 1-1 strike to David Peralta. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Bieber is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. Anthony DeSclafani is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next for Seattle, Francisco Lindor. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And it's fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-2 home. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Ramirez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. The pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase out.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now that.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that first baseman, Danny.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now the Mariners DH, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana has it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, David Peralta.
Leading up for the Rangers.
First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 20.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball. That's
and the throw to first is there. The inning is top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next is the
In now, Jose Ramirez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the right fielder.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point, and he falls behind now. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in, David Peralta. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
3 joints for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Fouled away.
Number 39.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Slow little roller to third. And there's one down now. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's 1-1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-2 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. In the air now out to left field. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Stepping in, Ketel Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 27, Mike.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. To 1-2 now. Popped up. Olsen moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Santana is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Schwarber.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Texas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Goody takes home the win. Shane Bieber